Henry Malone, known by some as the Muncher, once struck fear into the hearts of this quiet Florida suburb. Now, he's striking up conversations at the local grocery store.
Hey, can I ask you a question? If you had to wear the same pair of socks for a year straight, would you pick these?
Oh, I don't work here, man.
Oh, you don't work here? Well, would you still wear? Well, that one's no good. Oh, hey, man. I'm looking for a cream for my,
Yo, do I know you? You talking to me, man?
I was just looking for dog food. Just a dog. That's a good one, right? That's a good one. What
Yeah, keep walking, dude.
After serving 15 years for crimes he insists were mostly misunderstood culinary experiments, Henry is back on the streets and back on regular food.
All right, so let's get to the big question. Do you still eat people?
Is that, you really think that's the question to ask?
Well, Henry, with all due respect, you got out of prison just 3 months ago for that exact crime.
Your name was Zach, right? Well, that's a ridiculous question, Zach. I know you've seen the articles. Like I've said in the letter that the court forced me to write, I'm a changed man.
Hey, man.
Oh, hey.
Smells like some meat.
Meat?
Over there, bud.
It's just some tofu.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's just some veggies.
Can I give it a try?
No.
Of course.
No.
Hold on. Weren't you supposed to serve 20 years? What happened?
Well, believe it or not, overcrowding. Yeah. I had to do some convincing, but I was the least of their concerns. There are some horrible people in there. Plus, everyone always assumes that I murdered the people I ate. Absolutely not. I am not a monster. I just take a finger here and there and then send you home in an Uber. I mean, that's someone's family member.
Sure. Are you happy that you're free now?
Free? None of us are free, Zach. But as far as happy, I mean, yeah. I just have to now tell each of my neighbors that I'm on a list.
He brought me a stew once. Said it was a family recipe. Didn't say whose family.
Yeah, he's fine, I guess. He keeps asking if I'm a dark or white meat kind of guy. I told him, Marcia and I already tried the swinger thing. We're not into it. Why are you guys filming him again?
Oh, we're shooting a documentary about Henry's recovery.
Yeah. From what?
The whole eating people thing. I'm sure he's seen it on the news or TV or something.
Did you say eating people?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Marcia and I are gonna sell the house. I gotta go.
Can you tell us what your childhood was like?
Well, statistically speaking, my childhood was within the normal range of dysfunction. Father absent, mother overworked. Classical recipe for curiosity. But I was a pretty innocent kid, I'd say back then. Played a lot of games in the park with hide and seek. Remember doing some of that in the park with the other kids. And when I played hide and seek, I like to really find people. Like really find them. I was thorough. Too thorough. I remember when the newspapers called me the finders keepers keeper. It's a bit extreme, no?
I mean, I suppose. Can you tell us how you convinced the parole board you were safe to re-enter society?
Well, that might have been the most difficult part. You know? They ended up coming up with 3 rules that I absolutely cannot break. Now, of course, that's on top of the other 1,000 rules that I also can't break. But the first one was that I had to promise the parole board that I would no longer bite the hand that feeds me. I'm not sure if they're trying to be funny there, but I promise. You know, of course. Yeah. The second was that I was banned from going to any all-you-can-eat buffets. They said that the line between the carving station and carving someone might blur. Can we cut this?
It's okay. Don't worry. We won't air that part. You were saying about the conditions?
I'm trusting you, Zach. Don't. Trusting you. Conditions. Yeah. So the third was that I had to get a job at Target, right? Or as they like to pronounce it, Target.
Why Target of all places?
From what I remember, the parole board also said that they wanted me to relearn normal consumer behavior in a safe and public setting. Target was considered the ultimate non-threatening environment.
I honestly don't know why you're still not there, Henry.
I'm sorry, sir. I just don't remember what the men's section is.
It's in the same place you work every day.
It's just the store is big and I get turned around.
Are you in the meat section again?
No, Mr. Manager.
For the millionth time, just call me Ricky. I mean, the only reason he's really here is because of the release program. And it's really hard for me to do anything until he really messes up, which he's getting closer to. The other day, I seen him putting some white substance into my food. Little.
Did you poison your manager's food?
No, that's absurd. I put a little garlic powder on a sandwich, and I explained that to him too. Okay, long story short, we mixed up lunches one afternoon, and I ate his food. No biggie.
He told you he mixed up the sandwiches, didn't he? How do you not recognize the sandwich you made at your house? Explain that to me.
It had absolutely no flavor. The worst sandwich I've ever eaten. If anything, I was doing him a favor by adding some of the powder. A flavor favor, if you will. I'm not a monster.
He had the audacity to eat that joint and act like it was a mistake. Ow. Yeah, he's playing on my last nerve.
Has prison taught you anything?
15 years teaches you a lot about patience. And about how bad the food is when it isn't fresh. Oh, that's impressive. How'd they cut the bone like that?
We heard that you started a program in prison.
Oh, you're talking about the People for People Who Used to Eat People program? Yep. Turns out there's quite a few of us out there. Yep.
The 4P program, was it?
That's the one, yep. I thought it was pretty catchy, But some of the colleagues in prison thought we were masking for a golden shower fan group. Some of the boys would bring in beverages to the meetings, and let's just say you definitely shouldn't drink them. Even if it looks like Fanta, and you happen to like Fanta a lot,
That sounds interesting.
I drank pee.
So tell me, what was the 4P all about?
Sorry, you just had some flashbacks here. Ooh. Those guys are ruthless sometimes. Animals. Well, let's not keep calling it that, though. It's the People for People Who Used to Eat People. All right, fine. The 4P program. Well, We would hold meetings, you know, in prison, much like a church service, you know, a little confessional booth and all, yeah. Although they did end up shutting that one down, you know, had a few stabbings in that one, you know. Anyway, I would try to teach the same lessons that I learned when fighting the disease of human culinary. My apologies. I would help my students, you know, channel their culinary creativity, you know, encouraging them to cook meals for people rather than meals of people, you know. That's what my program was really about, feeding the soul.
And how did you manage that?
Well, with things like, you know, the buddy system, that's like, say you're in the yard and they're doing their like shirtless basketball thing or whatever, and you see the calf meat, and your buddy's right there too, and he's getting hungry. You tell him, hey man, don't try to eat that guy's leg. But the buddy system.
That's creative. Definitely not something I've heard in any other rehabilitation program.
We were a unique group, you know? Well, also apart from the emergency protocols, we also had another system called the snack swaps. You know? That one is just practical advice, you know? You can try this at home. Instead of, you know, fingers, try Funyuns, right? Instead of blood, drink, you know, beet juice or something, I don't know. You're craving some brains in the morning? Chop up cauliflower, right? Instead of, you know, your roommate's ribs, go to Chili's. They have the baby back ribs, right? Oh, by the way, I think we might have gotten rid of that one. Yeah, that one could get really lost in translation, you know. By the way, people that eat cauliflower just for enjoyment, those are the real monsters, you know?
So what is it that you do now?
Try to help others like me, you know? There's a new group that I started on the outside. We meet once a week and talk about how, you know, we can get through the urges by implementing the buddy system and the control and consent system. It's basically Cannibals Anonymous, but with snacks at the end, you know. Normal, like normal snacks. Watermelon, or donuts.
And how's that been going?
Pretty good, yeah. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to thank everybody for showing up to the people who used to eat people meeting. I think we made a lot of progress today. Don't show what are you doing? Are you zooming out?
You've started serving time at a very young age. Are there things you've missed out on?
It's funny you mentioned that because, yeah. You know, in prison, the favorite movie was Talladega Nights, I think. You know, just like Ricky Bobby, I've also wanted to go fast.
That's it. Easy on the brake. We'll just park right up here.
Park right over here.
Whoa. Come on, man. How are you not getting this?
Sorry about that. But it's getting better, though, right?
Better? We've been at this for like 30 minutes and you're still running stop sign. After I even say, hey, Henry, it's a stop sign.
Well, I was just super focused.
On what? Killing somebody?
Well, no. I mean, I love all God's children.
Why does it always get some type of
What? I'm sorry? Did you say clown?
Henry, what is it that we do at a red light?
Well, we slow down and not run it.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you're really finally getting it. We only have a couple minutes left. Let's just finish it up. Finish strong, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be this is the best one. I don't take risks in my life anymore. No, sir. That's not me.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's great. Good to know. You're doing good, Henry. You're doing good. Bro, where did you even get that from? What are you doing? You know you shouldn't be eating. Give me that.
No, it's
Give-
okay. It's just
No.
it's just
Now why do you eat it like this? Pay attention to the stop sign. Are you running it? Did you stop? Did you look both ways?
I was just a little hungry. It's just
Just put it away.
it's not people. It's just a stress
That's not even an academic thing on here, but I'm gonna knock it. You lost points for that one. Both hands on the wheels. Just put it away.
I'll save it for later. I'm sorry. That one was fresh, too.
You're literally about to come up to the same speed bump that we did on the last loop. What are we gonna do here?
Speed bump?
You can start slowing down a bit. Slow down.
I'm trying to.
Henry, slow down.
I'm pressing the brakes.
That's it, yeah.
So, how do you like to spend your free time when you're, off the clock?
A lot of projects, trying to keep the hands occupied so I don't, venture off into, other things. In prison, we used to do a lot of arts and crafts, paintings. I always thought of myself as an artist. So I try to keep up with some of that, It's also a park I live by. Really enjoy going there, feeding the fishies. Sometimes there's birds that come by. I like to watch.
There's a name for that. It's called bird watching. And it's actually known to be therapeutic. So good for you.
I brought one.
Brought one what?
I brought one home once. Played with it a little bit.
Oh. You didn't eat it, did you?
I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster.
They say you can't judge a book by its cover. But when the cover reads The Muncher, some people never open that book again. While Henry is working on re-entering society, he knows that second chances don't come with guarantees. And in Henry's case, they don't come without questions. Every Thursday night, Henry opens those same church basement doors, not for forgiveness, but for community. It's not easy, he says, changing what you crave. But he swears the only thing he's searching for is a fresh start.
Hey there. Oh. Hi. Is this the People for People that people program meeting?
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, please come on in. You must have found one of our flyers.
I did, and I really hope I understood it correctly.
Oh, well, as the paper reads, do you have a desire to eat people?
I do.
Oh, well, I came to the right place. My name is Henry, by the way.
Harley, nice to meet you.
Harley. That's the name of my old cellmate. Not a nice guy.
No, please.
Hey, Henry.
Oh, dear God,
Welcome
no.
home.
Not like that.
Get your sweet butt cheeks over here, boy.
That's not too bad.
Got a new dress for you to try on.
No, don't stop. Don't stop.
Anyway, so what's been going on with you? Any refreshments? There's Fanta, cookies.
I'm okay, thank you.
Do you want to have a seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, please get comfy. Yeah. Talk to me. How have you been feeling?
Well, I'm just so tired of being alone with my desires,
Desires? Yeah, I was alone with my desires for 15 years.
15 years? Wow. I've only just begun my experiments.
Oh, and how have those been treating you?
Well, I like to start off slow, sensual.
Do I?
Yeah, the other night, I had my hands on her neck.
15 years ago, he was chewing on strangers. Now he's chewing on feelings. And yeah, it ain't easy. The cravings, they don't just vanish. They simmer. They wait. But every time he helps someone unpack their mess, it quiets down a notch. Parole board said give back, right? So here he is. Fixing folks? Fixing himself? Who knows? Today, Henry Malone walks free. Some see him as a monster, others as a man misunderstood. But Henry? He sees himself as hungry for a second chance.
I'm getting a phone call. Just one second over here. Hello? did I take your car? No.
You sure? I think I hear the blinker.
No, that's, I'm in the laundromat right now. I'm at the laundromat. I'm doing laundry.
Dude, I cannot deal with this right now, okay?